Good morning, Riverhawks. I'm Risaki.
And I'm Needy. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Hey Riverhawks! Today we are spotlighting someone new for Hispanic Heritage Month, Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor. Born in New York City to Puerto Rican parents on June 25, 1954. From a young age, she dreamed of making a difference and making an impact on the world. Sotomayor went on to study at Princeton University and Yale Law School, but her journey didn't stop there. In 1992, she became a U.S. District Court judge, and in 1998, she moved up to U.S. Second Circuit Court of Appeals. Then, in 2009, she made history by becoming the first Latina Supreme Court justice in U.S. history, thanks to President Obama's nomination. She continues to serve on the Supreme Court today, helping shape important decisions for our country. One of her quotes sums it up perfectly. I am an ordinary person who has been blessed with extraordinary opportunities and experiences. That's it for today's Spotlight. We'll see you next time. Now, back to the studio.
Week 5 was a crazy week for the NFL. It started off on Thursday night with an instant classic game with the Falcons beating the Buccaneers in overtime, 36-30. Sunday morning started off with the Vikings beating the Jets 23-17 with a game-winning interception. The Bears destroyed the Panthers 36-10, and the Ravens won in overtime 41-38 against the Bengals off a game-winning field goal. The Commanders beat the Browns 34-13, and the Dolphins barely beat the Patriots 15-10. The Jaguars got their first win of the season against the Colts, winning 37-34. Another game that came down to a game-winning field goal was when the Texans beat the Bills 23-20, while the Cardinals upset the 49ers after a game-sealing interception. The Broncos got their third straight win against the Raiders after beating them 34-18, and another upset occurred when the Giants sealed their win over the Seahawks, 29-20. The Rams lost to the Packers 24-19, and the Cowboys narrowly escaped the Steelers on Sunday night, winning 20-17. And finally, on Monday night, the Chiefs stay undefeated after beating the Saints 26-13. Let's have another great week in Week 6. Now, let's send it back to the studio.
ASB has extended the order date for 8th grade hoodies. You have now until midnight next Monday to order your hoodies.
This will be the last day to order them so we can receive them just in time for the chilly season, which we've been eagerly anticipating for.
The public library is returning today with parlor beats. Join us for arts and crafts by signing up in our library. Space is limited, so get your name on our list today.
Now, let's learn more about how we can help our community by donating socks.
Hey Riverhawks! Socktober is here. We will be hosting a sock drive from October 14th to the 25th to support our local organizations.
This will be a competition between the teams. Make sure you drop off your socks in the right boxes. The socks have to be new and can range in sizes infant to adult.
These boxes will be out in the front before school. The winning team will earn a cookie party.
Get your giving spirit on, Riverhawks!
Hey Riverhawks! Next Monday, the Bring Change to Mind Club will be launching their first meeting in the Wellness Center.
This club is all about raising awareness about mental health, having fun, and building a supportive community here at school. Anyone is welcome to join. If you have any questions, reach out to Mrs. Campbell. We're excited to see you there.
Good morning, Riverhawks. Happy Friday. Today we continue the SOAR series, and last week we were talking about the letter A, accepting differences. And I want to talk to you a little bit more today about letter A, accepting differences, because it's more than just respecting and appreciating other people's cultures, religions, their interests, beliefs that are different than one another. In our own Rio community, we are so blessed to interact with students who possess a unique outlook on our world because of the challenges that they face every day in their lives. Embracing what makes these students unique and taking time to get to know them has brought true joy to my life during my years as an educator. A rough day for me can instantly become happier just by spending a few minutes with them because they remind me that our connections with one another and being kind to one another are so important. We want our Rio community to always have an atmosphere of acceptance, empathy, and respect for all students, including our special needs peers. But sometimes people allow their lack of understanding or their fear to get in the way of making a friend that is so very different from them. If you take the time to get to know these amazing students, you might discover some of the wonderful things that they can bring to your life, like appreciation for the things you have and sometimes we take for granted. They teach us patience. They might take longer to complete tasks that are easier for you. It doesn't necessarily mean they can't do it or that they need you to do it for them. It just might mean they simply need more time. They teach us how to lead by example and strengthen our character, because when you care about someone that faces greater challenges than you want others to understand just how hurtful it can be when they use derogatory terms about them, or they make offensive comments, or use stereotypes that put them down or make them seem lesser than someone else simply because of who they are or how they were born or the challenges they face. They teach us how to be better friends, as they are often more direct when you hurt their feelings. Learning to ask questions and talk to our friends when we upset them can help clear up misunderstandings and misinterpretations. Our special needs peers, or even the adults that work with them, they really appreciate when you ask appropriate questions so you can learn how to be a better friend and peer to them and how to help them. They teach us how to get out of our comfort zone and be more accepting, because we learn from them at the same time they are learning from us. I can't make you interact with anyone you don't want to. But I'm asking you to open up your heart and remember that being different is something that we should celebrate in each other each and every day. And I encourage you to learn from these incredible people that are Riverhawks just like you. Thank you, Riverhawks. Have a great day.
The third Crafts to Last Club meeting is today at lunch in room D12.
We have changed our meeting location to room D12. Make sure to come to our new room, not our old one. Have you ever wanted to make a book or a movie? Want to learn how to be more creative while socializing with others? If so, then BAM is the club for you. In this club, you will learn how to make movie scripts and make comic books. We meet in room D7 on Fridays.
Hey Riverhawks! Do you want to learn about art and socialize? Then join us for art club in room B4.
Today in Clubs Activities, the Pearl Act Beads activity will be taking place in the library. The Crafts to Chillax Club will be meeting in room D12, and we hope everyone wore their pink for Spirit Day.
The art club is meeting in room B4, and the BAM club is meeting in room D7.
And finally, here's a daily dose of positivity. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is to only be understood. Former Nobel Prize winner Marie Curie. That's it for today. I'm Risaki.
And I'm Needy.
And we'll see you next time on RioTV.